Staying on top of breaking news, our top story this afternoon, a fire in Ramona, which so far has burned more than 100 acres.
Our Alani Latang is there right now with the latest on what's being called the Bunny Fire. Alani, what do you know?
We know that it's still very smoky out here, and with the wind changing, we're seeing the smoke go in front of me, behind us here. But I just want to show you guys sort of where we are. We're here on San Vicente Road, and behind me is all that's burned so far here. Now, the firefighters from the Department of Corrections, they started at the bottom here of this hill, and so far they've made their way all the way to the top here. Over here, you have the U.S. Forest Service firefighters. They're running a water line all the way up to them. They're also, while they're up there, they're trying to take away the dry brush. They're using rakes, they're using chainsaws. And also something to note here, because it's so hazy, we're hearing a lot of the helicopters and aircraft drop water, but we're not seeing them. So that's how thick that smoke is. And also, all this brush that's down here has now turned to this white ash, and that's sort of what's floating around in front of us and all around us as well. The crews that we had across the street, they're now gone, and we're told that there are some structures that are being threatened just a half mile down the road at Chuck Wagon Road. So we're going to go and check that out as well. But crews, again, just made their way all the way at the top. We're here in an evacuation zone. This is in between Bunny King Lane and Chuck Wagon Road. They're asking people if they live in this area to really just evacuate. Even the smoke here is just sort of irritating my eyes. I know my photographer had mentioned something about that as well. So people in this area are being asked to evacuate, and they do. See, here's another helicopter. We just want to show you this as well. This is another aircraft here assisting with that. So we know that there is a creek behind this road, and that's where we suspect that's where they're getting the water from. We will confirm that, but we do know that there is a creek behind this road here on San Vicente Road. Actually, someone that lives in the area, just walking up, taking pictures, stopped and talked with me about how he takes a walk on this road every day, and now back here to photograph just sort of the catastrophe that's been happening. There's no structures in this area. Again, that's down by Chuck Wagon Road, just a half mile from here, and we're told at least a structure is being threatened. Again, this evacuation zone, you're being asked to go to Olive Pierce Middle School. So we'll have that. See, that looks like a truck actually there. Maybe it might be a trailer for a bigger animal as well. So people are really just heeding that warning very seriously and getting out of here. We haven't seen many cars through here, just sheriff's office, and we hope to bring you here the latest. We're hearing another helicopter up above ahead. Now this one you can't see because of how hazy it is outside, but we hope to bring you guys more information and learn more about those evacuations and those structures. But we're going to leave you guys with that look of the firefighters up there on that hill, just again battling that blaze. They're inmates from the Department of Corrections and Rehabilitation, being assisted by the U.S. Forest Service as well with their engine down here and their tank as well. Sending it back to you guys in studio, Maria and Andrew.
All right, Alani, thank you for that. And just so people know out there, if they're watching, a temporary evacuation point is being set up at Olive Pierce Middle School, which is located at 1521 Hanson Lane.
It looked like they had made some progress where Alani was, but on the far side of the hill, still raging. So obviously a lot of work to be done. Let's get it over to Megan, who's tracking the conditions out there and how it's contributing to the fights against that fire in Ramona this afternoon.
Yeah, winds definitely directing where the fire goes. I just want to pull up the evacuation warning and a map from OES, from Office of Emergency Services. So what's shaded in purple here is an evacuation warning. The outer box here that's not shaded in is going to be, this is in order, I should say, the shaded purple. The warning is the non-shaded part. So now San Diego Country Estates and the golf course there, part of that evacuation warning. So just be ready to go if they do upgrade that to an order. Anyone that's in this purple shaded box is being asked or being told to leave just due to the threat of the fire. There's also a couple of traffic impacts here on the 67. The CHP on the scene doing some traffic control. Also, there was a crash reported there just at Main Street and Carroll Lane. A vehicle reportedly hit a rock, went off the road, so causing a major delays on the 67 just outside of Ramona. And in Ramona Central, a lot of delays there. You'll notice that a lot of the 67 going out of Ramona is going to be more impacted as people try to leave not as much going into the area because, again, the fire burning along San Vicente Road. Many people trying to get out of the area. So just stay alert, stay weather alert, and make sure you're turning on your alerts from your local agencies just in case this fire does spread and you need to get out anytime soon. Coming up, we will talk about the monsoonal moisture, a little bit of the shower activity across the region, and drier, warmer conditions for you come this weekend.